You got clickbaited by the title. I don't think Aetherdrift needs fixing. I quite like the format, it's pretty enjoyable, but some variety is neat and the new cards are great, so let's get into it. I don't know what to expect because I haven't looked at the spoilers yet. Okay, we're gonna have to read. Okay, first of all, I'm seeing the oldie rares. Word Wagon is great. Ox is excellent. What is this? Sala Deck Boss. 3 mana, 3/3. Each creature you control with exhaust ability has haste. Whenever you activate an exhaust ability that isn't mana ability, copy it. You may choose new targets. Well, that seems good. I mean, is it better than Word Wagon? Probably not, because it's 2 colors. And Word Wagon can splash a lot of alchemy cards, so I don't know. Should we try this for the funzy? Obviously has an insane ability, or should I just... Probably should move here, honestly. Let's be real, this card is insane. There is maybe more reason to be like in a color that can splash, because you want to play as many alchemy cards as possible. Could stick to green, take run over, but I think Flood Engine is a slightly better card. So we're gonna take Flood Engine. Any other good options? Like there's a Beast Rider, but it's so specific. And Vulture I like a lot. Okay, so this happens in Alchemy, right? There could be 2 other cards, 2 other rares, an Alchemy card and a rare. Well, there's 2 rares here already, and then the Boom Mobile gets passed to us. So we could take that. There's a Wicker Folk, which is an excellent card. Pot Mole. I'm just gonna take the Boom Mobile. The Boomer Mobile. Okay, Terror now, and we're 4 colors. Night Market is maybe a safer pick though with what we have. We don't need to stick to all 3 cards, that's another thing. I'm still taking Night Market. I think it's excellent to pick up some fixing. Green might be overdrafted as it is currently in the normal set, so maybe that was another reason to not take the Word Wagon. Oh, but then again, we're getting past a rare, even though whenever you cycle this card, destroy up to 1 target artifact or enchantment. So it is a 2-for-1, a little bit overcosted, but at the core, it's also a 2 mana 3/3 Reacher. Can take that 2-drop potentially. It's not like the pack is that good. I like the Drifter a lot, and I like the Velo Hard Bike. Especially if we go here, but we already have a Word Wagon, so let's just take the rare. Cannot go wrong with a rare. We have 3 of our cards are rares. This one is quite interesting. For instance, something like Pit Automaton makes this Boom Mobile pretty good. We could take the column, go for the splash route, but we already have 2 ways to fix. Trade the Helm is a little bit more interesting once you know there's gonna be so many powerful cards. I think I'm on this Pit Automaton. Too bad I didn't take the exhaust. Card earlier. But right now we have like a good reason to play the Automaton already, and maybe we pick up more exhaust cards. It's a 2 mana 0/4 as well. Okay, look at the quality here still. This lets us go full team or the 9/7. Somewhat alright. Especially if we're ramping, but it's triple green. Buccaneer is a card I always like, but then again, we have a double red card, Siphon. Siphon, it's better in a deck, like more control-ish type of deck. I could see taking that 9/7 actually. Or the land. Okay, we're going with that. We have like this if we go potential 5-color, 4-color type of shenanigans. Turtle is somewhat these sometimes, although worse when you're ramping with getting lands into play. Mangler. This one is rough because we're looking to be red-green main probably, but I guess this can happen, and then the Mangler is good. I'm taking the land. Maybe we get something funky going. There's some alchemy reasons to splash, I would say. Really good land, decent bounce. Goda, the 1-drop removal. Compactor also works with Automaton, but I think this we can pick up later. I'm taking the land here. This is actually a way better land than the white one for what we're currently doing. Can we pull this off? Count your luck. Like some red-green? Man, we have double green, double red, triple red. Could take one of these as well. But Rice has really not been great. This might be wrong though, but we'll see. Maybe we're straight up red-green and then it's fine. I like Sky Crash. Kills a lot of stuff where you cycle it away. Goda can be powerful. I mean, Goda can be a bit more of a filler card, but it does help with the mana, and Pedal to the Metal to some degree is alright. I'm taking Sky Crash. I think it has the highest upside. Top tier is pretty late. We could go away from here. Something to note. These white cards are something we don't really want to play in this one, even though the 3-2 I played more than maybe other people have, but in aggro decks. Ooh, and then we get a double blue, but a pretty busted card. Okay, this we have to consider. It's a little bit awkward with our mana. Could even go blue-red, but then I really regret passing the exhaust card. What is this? This is the alchemy card. At the beginning of first main phase, a random creature card with the greatest mana value among creatures cards in your hand perpetually gains cost 1 less to cast and 1 mana of any color. That's a powerful card. Wow, it already reduces something. And then it's a mana dork that fixes your colors. I'm taking Muyang Ling, but I would kind of want the 2-drop. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. We couldn't even play the Boomobal. I don't know. It's gonna be rough on the mana, but Muyang Ling is really powerful. Mardu, Dinosaur. It's a 3-mana, 1/4 double striker, all Mardu colors. Start your ranges whenever this attacks. Creatures you control get +1/+0 until end of the turn for each creature control with first strike or double strike. This gets that touch. Other creatures you control has first strike. Well, it just a double striking that toucher is pretty sick. But I don't think we can pull that off. So either take the Night Market for a mana or one of these cards. And I think I like Crush slightly more than Oblivion. I know this is cheaper, but this kills the Ketrodons. What do we think here? Do I just go for the land? We do want removal at one point. We have only one Flood the Engine. I want to take the land. I really want to be... We want to play our cards while there's... This is going wild, but this is then a double black card, right? That's just not possible. Even though Gonti is insane. But we have good options. We have, like, obviously a land, but I'm thinking Mammoth, even though we're quite expensive, but we are ramping. And it looks like we're gonna be green. Unless we switch to blue-red. Yeah, I'm going with the Mammoth here. Mole I like, the blue cards I like, the land. Okay, bounce off if we go blue main. I think it's slightly better than run over, but if we're main green, I just take the run over a solid removal. What is that? When this creature enters, conjure a card named Inspire Statuary. Non-artifact spells you cast have improvise. Non-artifact spells you cast have improvise. For improvise, you have to tap artifacts down, which doesn't do that much. We have some random tokens, but that's it. Yeah, let's take run over here. I don't think we'll move away from green now that I took the Mammoth. This triple green card is a little bit awkward. But yeah, I do think like bounce off is slightly better usually than run over. Top Terrorist or just take Broken Wings. There's this as well, but what does it fetch? It fetches Wardwagon, potentially Automaton. I'll just take the Top Terrorist. Top Terrorist have been great. Okay, there's a Gunner now, but there's also Night Market. I think I'm on Gunner here. Gunner has just been really great. Yeah, it could be straight team, or maybe then we don't play the triple red card and triple green card. We want to go cheaper though. Okay, that lets us go cheaper. And yeah, with these blue, I think we want to be blue main. I think we just want to be blue green main. I think that's the biggest challenge in this deck now, figuring the colors. And then I like the counter spell. There's like late terrors, but that's because alchemy stuff happening. This is something to do early. Engineer is great early, and it works with automaton, so we have like 2 reasons to play automaton. And here is just broken wings. Yeah, green is not really there, but I don't think we can move away from green here. How good is Tortoise in this deck? It's good on the draw. We don't need another top terrace. I would play maybe 2 interferences though. Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, bounce off wheel. There's also Trader Helm, but I'm just on the bounce off here. We do have some random tokens to give them, but still. And worst come worst, we cut the boom mobile, but we're almost there with mana. We have the Word Wagon, we have the double night market. Okay, tempting. Well, there's an alchemy card here. Choose one. If you have max speed, choose both instead. Seek a card with start your engine, seek a non-land card. What jumpstart again? Seek a card with start your engines. Seek a non-land card. I know we don't have engine stuff. I think it just might just be stock up here. Create a food token. Create a tapped treasure token. Create a 3/2 colorless vehicle token with crew 1. It does a lot for 2 mana. The only awkwardness is we're blue-green main now. But it does give us our second red. Not the worst deck for Octopus. I might want to try this card out. It's kind of hard to crew the vehicle though. Well, we do have top terrorist. I know the upside of this card, but are we a deck for it? We can go white with top terrorist. And it's another expensive card. Don't even have that many creatures early. 2-drop or try the alchemy card out. I'll take the rare. I don't know. I don't think we're playing anything else. I don't like the flyer that much. Okay, so there's a Gearhulk now. That's it. This is so tempting. I mean, Gearhulk is a good card, and we're almost there with the mana. I'm taking it. Super greedy, maybe too greedy. Even I usually don't like decks like that, to be honest. But Gearhulk is a strong one. This wouldn't be that bad. A 3-drop wouldn't be that bad. Not the best Daretti deck, although not the worst as well. We could get this back. Nah, that's pretty bad actually. Daretti in this one. Another. Okay, we're not going here. I think I'm just taking a 2-drop or run over, but we don't even have much to fight with early. Or even the mana. I'd so much rather have a land though than this. I don't hate the column in this deck. I think we'll need it. I think we need better mana. I like the 2-drop creature. I like plot through. But depends versus what we play. Probably just a 2-drop creature. This is fine, but another 4-drop. Well, it's also a cycling card. There's another one of these, but it would be way better if we were red-green. Compactor gets appealing with automaton. And it's another removal, while imitator possibly a 2-drop. I'll take the compactor. Kinda close picks. Well, we get flood the engine now. I don't have the best automaton deck. It's actually quite a bad automaton deck, except with Boom Mobile. There's still this. Let's take the alchemy card. This is okay-ish. Fuel the flames. That could be a decent... Well, it does kill our 3-drops. I'm just taking the 08. I'm really not a fan of the unit. Taking the top terrorist, it goes for the gear hook. There's a bounce off now. Have a broken wings already. Can we pull this man off? Because I wonder, would it, like, is it just better to play this over red? Starting over. This is so chaotic. So these are the two cards I know we want to place, and I don't think there's a way to go non-blue. I like one counter at least, but it could be a deck that just doesn't want counters because we're so... Like, if we played some of these gear hooks or maybe even March, we're so dependent on having a board. Playing these for sure. I'm playing, I guess, Stock Up, even though it feels like we're a little bit too expensive for Stock Up and we're getting card advantage on so many other aspects, but we'll see. Let's put it in for now. Laga goes in. The Runover I like. The Runover is, this is not the best Runover deck, but we have a Death Toucher, we have a big vehicle. Might be better just to stay two colors, but I think for the funsies, I'm gonna try to make 3 colors work. So these are 2, 3, 4. We need at least 2, then it's 6, 3 red sources, right? Play these 2. Play Automaton, and then our mana is 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. It's 16. I guess it's passable, but a little bit sketch. One more. But I don't think we can play this and Gerhook, so we have to make a decision. I probably want one more. This is interesting. One more blue, probably. We just have so much stuff to do early blue. And then we play the counter spells. At least 1. 2 more slots, which need to be creatures at this point, right? For the gear hook. Play the 08. Play heavy, I guess. Well, mana in this is somewhat decent, so we gotta keep. We have blue, green, red. We still need double red at one point. Interesting. Well, that's our double red. One is playing the Raceway land. Like, wait. A colorless land? In this economy? Well, we not know what we're grabbing. They lose a turn. We still got our land. I don't want to run this into a counter spell, so I'm actually going top terrace. Also, I don't want to discard the land away. Potentially bounce off to protect stuff, even though I'd rather protect the Mammoth, but we need 7 mana for that. Well, that's more than fine. It's not even half a card, Oppo. They didn't have a counter spell last turn. We wanna discard excess lands anyhow, so it's not like I can wait on 7. Or it's not like we wanna play a land out. Wait, alchemy cards? What? 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 5 mana, 4 for Flying Vigi. Enters, create 4 1/1 0 creature tokens. Whenever this vehicle has attack, draft a card from the spellbook. That card perpetually becomes an artifact creature. Crew 4. Hey, wait. Why is this a card? And how do we kill it? We cannot bounce it. Why is this a card? Flying Vigi. Cannot block the mammoth that well, so at least that, but okay, that's not supposed to be a card. It's too good. Okay, we're going here. Well, a turn too late, but we have an answer next turn. If we bounce it, they make four more. So I guess we gotta let them draft one of these. And like it's crazy that they can just get, I don't know, the busted 5-drop, the one of the better limited cards. Like that's so insane. That's so freaking insane. That's just not fair. We'll be able to block it for free, I guess, at least. Wait, what? Well, they couldn't attack into it, that's why they maybe conceded, but okay. That card is a little bit stupid. I have a cycling card and a 2-drop. Or keeping. We need to name blue, which gets awkward, I guess, because we still need double red in this deck. I know this can attack, but we're not. This just contests stuff so much better. And it's so much harder to kill in this spot. Like a lightning strike, they would need their turn to do it. Okay, they're looking for lands. I just want another 3/3. Just go aggro. It's fine. Or this up. I think this is just too good. I'm just gonna use heavy here if they block. It's just too good of a tempo and value. Like it's both, literally. Okay, apparently alchemy is way more hostile. we're not even having playing the alchemy card. Yeah, that's all fine. I mean, we just it's better to just do this here. I would say counter up. We're quite ahead on the board. Well, that's a good one to counter. Go here. I'll just deal max damage. They're so low that I don't see how they're surviving next turn. Puff, puff, puff. Who needs red cards? Yeah, our deck might play out pretty good without red, honestly. But one more like that, then we can switch if we lose. Fine keep, we're away from Boomer Mobile, but we only need a mountain. This combo is quite nice. The touch and the sort of ability. One thing is something like Stock Up can find lands really well. Or they might have Road Rage, no, just a cycling card. Also, the Road Rage wouldn't be up if on the stack like this needed to be in play. Unless they full control. Oh, what an annoying card. So could do that, but I kind of want to stock up. Yeah. Huh. It's tempting to get the Gear Hulk as well, but don't need a land. Maybe we actually get these two. We can discard them away. Or discard them to find lands. Like none of the other cards are that great. Other than maybe we'll need a land eventually. I'll just take the power. If we get to the mana, this is gone. Has at least high upside. And we went 5 cards deep. So 5 cards closer to getting a mountain, if that makes sense. I'll go for cycling. I think it's better. Plays around the counter spell. Okay, that's actually plays decently well with Gear Hook. They draw a card, but we can kill the next creature that comes down. I'm afraid of push the limit. They already cycled 2. Opponent might be on push the limit. Let me kill something. Let me be tempo efficient. Well, we can have this and this up, but I kind of want the gunner. What is that? Start your engine. Create 2 1/1s for 3. That's already good flyers. Max speed, 2 mana, sacrifice disenchantment. Create 2 1/1. Colorless artifact creature with flying. That's insane. That is insane. Go here. We really need to get to... Oh, that gets us the... Actually not bad. I'll just pass. That's not bad because we get to the right mana, even though it's a little bit clunky for next turn. No, wait, no more alchemy cards. When this artifact is put into graveyard, draft a card from this vault. When equipment enters this way, attach it to up to 1 target creature your opponent control. Target creature you control. Sacrifice this artifact, so it is expensive. But gets bunch of equipments. Wow, all the swords. Well, those are definitely cards. We want this. No way, no way, no way, no way. Oh, I wanna cry. Okay, now we gotta discard something. Double green away. Okay. I wanna attack, but we cannot really attack. Like it's too good if they get any of these cards going. I don't know how this works. Does the equip go on stack? Because if it doesn't, this could get us. But bounce off is great to prevent that stuff. I'm countering that. Well, losing the thingy is so bad, but okay, okay. That helps. That helps a lot. I don't think I want to discard anything. Have these 2 up. Okay. That's also fine. That doesn't do anything. Does it do anything? Can pay for the ability, but that's fine. Man, the gear hook would happen, but I discarded it. We're going like that. Okay. I think it's just 1 killer flyer in this spot. And now this comes in. And it finds some really good stuff. I'm not even sure how that works, but I guess we will see. It goes on stack. Fire and ice. Okay, that means we can still kill it with that. But bouncing it is pretty good. Bouncing it and then they can still equip though. I'll bounce it. It's the best bounce on the board. Okay, and then we kill that one whenever they equip it. This is actually better. Funny enough. Because wrote Rage. I don't know if they played a land though, that I haven't really paid attention to. No, it's a tap land. Okay, that actually worked out great. So in that sense, like it was better to leave that up. Almost messed up there. I mean, I did mess up, but I didn't pay attention if they played a land or not. I'm still gonna be rough, but now we have flyers to block. And death touchers to block, so we go for one big hit here. For sure. Which means these two attack. We have discarded, but it's not like the 3/3 kinda well, doesn't really matter that much, honestly. Well, it might matter because we're going white. I'm just gonna play it out. I think we're fine. They can only block one. Well, they block two. Huh. No way. Wow, that's a combo. Man. They're really cooking here, aren't they? But I mean, they got all the rares. Yerhook would be so insane, but I think it made sense to discard it here where we didn't have double green, not double red. Okay, we got another discard here. That's a flyer. This blocks this for free. This kills that. And we deal 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 3. 9 damage, they go to 2. I think we just attack all. They can kill this here anyhow. We get a 1/1 to block with. And hope that's enough for next turn. This would crew here. Does that block 6/6? But everything else connects. I mean, what else are we gonna do? Actually, don't have anything to block, but I think it's fine. Like, what else are we gonna do? They go to 2. Yes, the obvious block. They lose a creature also in the process for free, as we do as well, but yeah. Two damage. They have to tap this down, but something comes down. Oh, they attacked first. Which one? Oh no, they get it when they attack. Never mind. Sure to fire. They get a 2/2. They do draw a card. What a game. I think we got it. Opponent's kinda cooking, but... So we can cycle that. Maybe we get a creature to crew. We're die anyhow here, right? I think they have all protections. I guess I'm missing a pump then. I mean, these can become better creatures, I guess. Yep, and that's two. So one more. Wow, Exaxis, yeah. It wouldn't matter that much. They would just kill this in response, I guess. Okay, on the play, we don't have a 2-draw, but this is pretty good. All our games have been just aggro, even though this is not supposed to be an aggro deck. Okay, really dependent on the Word Wagon, but as long as the Word Wagon lives here, well, he has to resolve is the awkward part. So I don't know. The upside of resolving this is crazy though. It's playing into a counter spell, otherwise I'm playing that out. I'll play that out. Okay, rewarded. We're too dependent on this. Like we just gotta. Well, and now if they're gonna have open mana, I'm just playing these out. The double red is pretty important. Apparently, we're running into mono counter spells. One more. Well. I'm gonna kill that. Kill that now. Well, I could I could bounce the flyer. That's actually better now in this spot because we get such sick tempo. Also make sure we get the red. I'm gonna let them. Kuru. Is there anything that punishes us? Maybe there's some alchemy cards that I cannot think of. It's awkward that they get another flyer here, but we can just kill Muyang Link. Oh, they just attack with that. Interesting. Oh, because they want to block the Word Wagon. Makes sense. This is so tempo inefficient. I'm just thinking we let them draw a card. Like they are blocking this one. Oh, it's 4 though. That's fine. You do get a card, yeah. I thought it was 3 to crew. But this is almost like drawing a card right now. It's just next turn we can double spell potentially if we get a land, or just kill that with the Boomobal. Wow, another rare. Okay, but that's fine. It's not fine that they're drawing here though, now that they're almost down cards. Stock up. I do have display and stock up on Muyang Lane. I think I like this more. One, two, three. I have 2 cards. So we are out carting them here other than depends what they can get. That's a pretty good follow-up. Also flies. Oh my god, another one of these. I don't know, we can't beat that card, unfortunately. Unless we get a counter. Oh, this can block it decently. Okay, what if we just ignore everything? I know these are 1/1s. It's just crazy kinda what to do here. I can attack with that, they attack with this. Our board is not big enough for the gear hook. What if I put this here? Attack for 6, stock up. I don't hate this here. Get some pressure going. I think that's how we're gonna win this game. If we're gonna win, but the rare they got is completely crazy. Stock up seems really slow here. Wow, if I went that first, but then they would draw a card. I need a land. Probably not. This doesn't do anything though. Yeah, take these two. We might need to discard both either way. Yeah, what now? This guy. Okay. I think we're attacking here. So the best would be that they just pump, we bounce. Dude, Gunner is still kinda crazy good. Also bounce off, obviously. Ooh. This gives us flying here? That's kinda crazy. Okay, we can maybe get this game. Then they have the thing and we have Gear Hook with... I like this. They're on 6 life. Have Gear Hook. Drawing a card here. We're discarding this because not countering much. Rather play that out. Okay. Another creature for Gear Hook. Can attack, even though it's a big toughness creature. And it can crew also, which might matter. Crewing actually matters here. Well, it can crew past pump, so that might just crew with other creatures. Because these are both lethal now if they don't deal with Mujan Link. So they need to draw something here. Still a crazy card. Do we see what they get? We don't. You just have a bounce off also. What kind of a scam is that? I mean, I'm happy they're using it now, to be fair. I can crew, but it won't matter that much. They get a flyer here. Oh, I guess but they're gonna play that out. They get a Hull Drifter. Too many flyers not to just die. Oh no, they still they only can. There's only 3 flyers. Okay, so crew. Crew. I know we get minus, but that should be enough. It's 4 to crew also, so they can't really crew it, okay? So as long as Mujan Link lives, we're fine. Unless there's something for 1 in Alchemy, let's go! What are we beating here? I don't want to play Alchemy again, look at the cards. I think we're getting away with something beating those crazy cards that are not in our deck. I guess we have the mana, so gotta keep triple red. Those are all our 3 red land. But fine. Fine. We need our good cards now. Oh, this is the same opponent, huh? What? Is nobody playing Alchemy? What is going on? I don't want to play versus these cards again. I would rather not attack here. Their start your engine card is slightly better than ours. By the way, we saw like 3 counter spells if this is the same opponent, I'm not sure. No attacks. I'll just go this. Loot the excess lands away. Yeah, let's attack. I know I could leave it back, but This gets our engines going. Of course, come worse, we put this here even though we don't necessarily want to. If it gets out of hand. Another alchemy card. Exhaust, conjure. What is that? Activated ability cost 2 less to activate. This effect can't reduce the mana in that cost to less than 1 mana. Okay. Oh, so it's 3 mana, draw a card on a 1 mana 1/1. Huh? I don't like that. Well, that's worse. I think we want to just get the aggro going. Not sure if I should have crew there, but I don't like the straight. Oh, jump block. Jump blocking is fine. I have double blue as well for our Mujan link. Oh, let's go. Okay, 2-drop into Wartwagon. That gets our mana together. Wartwagon is carrying heart in this draft. I'll attack. It's relatively free if they trade. It's good for us. Cannot block it anyhow. I'll give this flying is actually crazy, but might not live. There's good removal. There's flood. There's, well, bouncing is fine. Yep, flood. Well, we can bounce it though, replay it. That might be the play. Could go this first to get more. No, well, we never get more tempo than just replaying it, right? Because we get another land in play. Also, the Muyan Link potential next turn is crazy here. That's why bounce off is so freaking good. It protects your creatures. Or in this case, we didn't even need to use it in response, right? And that's fine. We can block it, but do we care? Get a land, another flyer down. Cannot crew it otherwise, and we keep a vehicle, so it's probably, it might be better to do it with this. Yeah, I think I like that still. Because all our other plays are not really that efficient. It's not like this 08 is that good in this spot, but okay-ish. I think we're drawing cards anyhow. Like, in case, unless we get whatever the card is. That's awkward. Unless we get the... Well, I guess it's not that awkward. We have enough mana. Unless we get the gunner to discard it. This draws us a card. Ooh, yes. Yes, sir. Look at this board. Look at our Gear Hulk. As long as they don't have a counter spell, I would say this is over. Oh wait, we can full control, right? I think that works like that. But you got a full control. Let's go. We're aggroing out like crazy with this deck. I don't know what's happening. It doesn't even look like an aggro deck. We're playing on 08, but apparently it's alchemy and you gotta aggro. Wow, double red card here. I think we gotta keep. We have enough stuff to do. This is the first time we might get punished, basically. Okay, rather deal that guarantee 1 damage than trade. I mean, we gotta play it out. It doesn't look like this game goes our way. Don't have a way to deal with the Merfolk. Okay, that's a combo. That's a busted combo. Wait, what? What am I missing here, Oppo? What am I missing? Okay. I mean, we don't really have much going on. Could block. Bounce. It's way better tempo. You lose a turn. Start attacking for 3. Wow, they just have all the combos. Oppo has all the combos. It's a 3-3. I don't know. I'll just bounce it. Now I know I can bounce a 3-3, but I can keep on making 3-3s. This game is over. This game might be over. I'm gonna start attacking for 3 here. I think that's the only way. Do have something. I'm still gonna pump. Because I know I could play that, but that doesn't even trade that well. And this is 3 damage per turn. Sure. Okay, first step. We're attacking for 4 now. Let them think we have a counter. Yeah, and our dream got crushed by gets crushed by Ketradon. I'm double blocking if they attack with Refueler. Oh, that's good. Okay, step 1 and a land. The awkward part is they gained so much life also in the process. We really had to go out of the way to kill it, but it's okay. Like next turn we can kill literally anything here. Anything that's on the board right now. Well, that one might be the most important one to kill actually. If we just go for tempo, these two require to live, but yeah. Okay, we get 3 damage in. That's not bad. So... Oh, no, we can actually play the other thing because we're getting... yeah, that's fine. We only need to tap 1 down. That's good. Yep, because we still can play a land. Attack all. We're so... How are we so aggro? I need to draft these decks more in normal alchemy, in non-alchemy. Like blue-based tempo decks. Usually was building more of a controlly blue decks. I think this is great. Even if they still get us one, we're in quite a good spot though. Well, that escalated. We'll make it a 6, but that still doesn't block that well. Land doesn't matter that much. Might be wrong. It's harder to crew it is one thing. Maybe that was a mistake. We do get rid of the refueler. Yeah, I think that was a mistake. Because now they can block with these two. That was bad. Do the same crew, but then crew again. Yeah, I actually made a huge mistake. We don't deal damage though, so maybe we get enough time. I guess they don't get flyers. Well, this can block it. Ooh, is that good? Gearhulk wins. They're still really good at outracing this though. Need to be somewhat careful. This has veggies, so I guess they don't really need to be that careful. We cannot attack with our ground creatures for free. Broken Wings would be insane, but which we don't have in the deck. The 08 blocking a 7/6 is actually hilarious. So Mujan Link is still lethal, right? On the War Wagon. So we just trade the 3-2 away. So we get more turns. Bounce off. I think we might want to leave that back because we win next turns anyhow. Yeah, I mean, also wonder, was it like, did I just miss lethal with the Boomer Mobile? We had so much mana to go face. I forgot I forgot this card goes face actually. Yeah, so this eats and this blocks here. And we only take 2. Let's go. I wonder if I missed the damage here. I gotta look at the watts. I mean, I'm gonna edit this, so we'll see. But now I just realized we had a trillion, man. I don't know what live they were. But there we go, 7-0. This one game I messed up. I played poorly. Alchemy is wild.